I think we got it this time. What's up? 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 We connect. What's up? What's up? What's up? Awesome. Fuck yeah, dude! I finally got the title and everything set up. I guess I have to have this one screen open while we do this.
Yeah,
and just
apparently so.
I don't know, but it's not our streaming thing. It's like you have to have a YouTube certain thing open. But yeah, now it's party time, baby. I didn't know what to put for our tags, so you can put little tags for each episode or the whole thing. And I've erased them, but
I feel like we changed the tags like afterwards.
Yeah. But like I put I looked over
the episode.
I looked over at Paul and I looked at him and I'm like, fat, bald. But nah,
it's a fair
Paul,
assessment.
we're both fat and bald. Let's go.
White people, we got it.
Yes. Hell yeah, dude. I got man titties. I got some serious. Oh, yeah. I got some estrogen titties, dude. Yeah, I fuck. Well. I got a fucking cut.
You can watch our Topless Twins podcast if you'd like. I don't suggest it. You can listen to it. I don't suggest looking at it. It's not pleasant.
Dude, I have such bitch tits. It's ridiculous. Oh.
You have no idea. Today was bad. Today, Patrick. Hey, what's the title, bro? What are we doing?
It's Friday, baby.
And what's the title, bro?
Welcome back to Cerebral Paulsy, a.k.a. PCP, the only drug you ever need. I'm your host, Patrick Smith, joined by my head keeper host, Paul Smith. Welcome to the broadcast.
Branding, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
What are we fucking doing here?
Yeah. Hit it with that. Yeah. Oh, my brain is broken.
It was so fucking bad. It was so awful.
Terrible. What a terrible day.
What a terrible day.
Yeah.
I walked into work, and I did squats on Wednesday, like 50 of them.
Just doing random squats.
Because I felt like a piece. I woke up. After I got home, I went to sleep. I don't typically go to sleep after I got home, and then I ate when I woke up, and I felt like a piece of shit eating because I already ate the night before. I was like, I'm going to do some squats.
Fat piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm going to do some squats. I didn't feel it until I got out of bed. And I get to work, and I'm just like, oh, great, Paulie. It's gonna be a great day. I'm already feeling the pain in my thighs. And I have this blister in between my toe. And I put a Band-Aid in there. Did a stupid thing by putting the Band-Aid in there without testing how it felt first. It fucking hurt like a motherfucker, and I'm just feeling that, and the fucking thigh thing, and I'm just like, oh my fucking god, Today cannot go bad. And we had so much bread. I work at a fucking pizza place, and we had so much shit, and we were so prepared. And got
absolutely fucked.
Absolutely fucked.
Oh, I feel you on that. It's so I don't know. Yeah, it's so weird. I can't get my legs to. I can't. No matter, so I do leg press and I cannot get my legs to hurt. I did chest, chest and arms.
I kind of feel that if you do it eventually, but eventually, it's gotta hurt, right?
Yeah. When you first start doing anything, there's no way you can't. There's no way to avoid pain because you're. I'm just trying to tear my muscles. That's how you build muscle. Microscopic tears. And then during the night, protein kind of rebuilds that back up, and then those gaps fill in, and so the muscle gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
It's like what our brother-in-law was describing to me. He's more surface area.
Yeah. But I did legs, dude. I mean, I've tried everything. I've hit weight. I've just hit a medium amount of weight. I hit 250, and I just fax action it. Doesn't do shit. I did 250. I take it slow on the descent, so I push out, and then I come back very fucking slowly, push out. I do that until my legs are fucking dying and I'm fucking out of breath. I've tried that. I've tried fucking maxing out my weight, putting 400, and just hitting that as much times as possibly can. And then I've tried 400, just slowly coming back down and then fucking bringing it back up. I've tried all of it. Nothing hurts my leg. I don't understand. I'm gonna bike and see how. I'm just gonna fucking turn the resistance all the way up on the bike and just see how much I can do that. I'm also gonna try.
You remember young me? I remember one time she was babysitting us. She went fucking ham like she went ham, going ham for like an hour. But I felt so bad.
I don't remember this. Oh god. Yeah, weird. Memory's fucking weird like that,
Yeah.
dude. Because I guarantee.
Yeah, we were like 8. I don't know.
It's so weird. Anyway, fucking, I didn't even put any fucking topics because I didn't think. Fucking, it's Pride Month.
Talk about Stranger Things, but you haven't seen Stranger Things. So
No.
go fuck yourself.
I think
It's fucking awesome.
I think. Listen,
It's fucking awesome.
look, listen. Unpopular opinion here. I think Stranger Things took a nosedive after season 1. Let me be realistic. I think it's.
Did you see season 3?
Dude, I saw all of it. I mean, okay.
No, you didn't.
Okay, listen. Harper makes the show anything past he makes it watchable. Anything past season 2. He's the only reason why I want to watch anything past season 2.
Bro, first of all, no. Okay.
Unpopular opinion. I get
No,
it.
yeah, it is.
It's
totally
fucking. It's just so
unpopular.
shit.
It's fucking no, it's fucking awesome.
Dude, I think it lost.
Fucking
I think it lost its mojo after season 1.
No, it picked up its fucking mojo on season fucking 3, which was utterly amazing. Introduced Robin, Robin's awesome. Robin's fucking fantastic. I love Robin. And then they also introduce this new antagonist in the 4th season, which I can't mention to you because you haven't fucking seen it. You're a fucking piece of shit. He's like, "Oh, Stranger Things not
I
good.
literally don't.
Oh, Stranger Things not good."
Paul. Since this came out, I've literally had no time to watch it.
Oh, my name's Patrick.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I have to fucking work and sleep, and even when I'm I'm getting like 6 hours of sleep. How the fuck am I supposed to watch this, dude?
It's
Before today, okay.
It's 8 episodes per season.
I don't have time. I didn't have time. I haven't had time since it came out, Paul. I literally have no time.
Your unpopular opinion is fucking bullshit because season 3 is fucking hilarious.
I think it's a pretty fair assessment.
Season 3 is fucking hilarious because they introduce Marty, who is, I think Maury. Maury, I believe it's Maury. The bald dude. Well, they reintroduce him. He's in season 2. But they reintroduce him, and he's more of a centralized character in season 4, and he's fucking hilarious. I love him so much. But season 3 is fucking fantastic. The 3rd season is fucking fantastic.
Ugh. I hate all this. I can't even talk about this right now, Paul.
Wow, I hate
It's so gross. Ugh, it's just I feel like it just lost. It was so fucking. The first season was just so good, and then it's just lost.
Are you? Hold on.
Stop.
Hold on.
Shut up, Paul. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
No, you're gonna fucking hear it. Fuck you. We're live, bitch.
Fucking trichophobia. I pull my hair out, and it's not good. Just find those.
Okay, I'm gonna start with episode 4 of season 3 because that's the highest rated, and 8.9, 8.5 for episode 5. This is IMDb, by the way. 8.6 for episode 6, 8.7 for episode 7, 9.2 for episode 8, the season finale. Well, let's go to season 4, the one that just came out.
Oh my god.
8.2, 8.3, 8.5, 9.6. 9.6 was fucking crazy. The 4th episode is fucking insane. Bro, it's fucking insane. Trust me. 8.4 for 5, which I think is kind of ridiculous. 8.8, 9.7. 9.7 right now.
I saw the fan people.
Awesome.
I mean, it's gonna drop over time.
It's fucking awesome.
I mean, listen, it's a good show. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, it is fucking amazing.
It's
Bro,
not. It's not.
Literally had a Game of Thrones type of what the fuck is happening right now in the middle of the scene.
I don't.
It really did. It really fucking did, man. It really did, though. It really.
Game of Thrones type of thing. I don't know.
I'm not comparing it to Game of Thrones. I think Game of Thrones is its own level, but this was this came out of fucking nowhere, bro. This is like Del getting shot at the end of the first season of Ozark, man. It's literally like that. It comes out of nowhere. You just like, what the fuck?
I'm literally getting nauseous talking about this.
Fuck you.
I'm so.
Oh my god. Where's Austin and Alicia when you need?
Ugh. So gross. The worst.
No. Fuck you.
See, like
Fuck you.
I missed when Millie Bobby Brown. You couldn't tell if she was a boy or a girl. You know.
Fuck you.
Those were the days. Those are the days. Now she's fucking 18.
Yeah, no, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, you got all the weirdos, you know, like, oh, she's 18, motherfucker. She's not even that attractive. I mean, like,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
man.
Yeah, Drake, like, fucking talking to her when she was like 14 or some shit. Drake's a weird motherfucker. Let me tell you about some Twitch controversy here.
Okay. I
So-
got away from Stranger Things with some
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
awesome, by the way.
100% getting away from
If any of the actors
And
on Stranger
next.
Things.
And
Let's see this. They're awesome. Don't listen to this guy.
and next topic.
Not in the fucking mental institution.
And
You're
next
fucking
topic.
fantastic.
And next topic.
Go.
So
Fuck you.
so Drake is one of the few people who's taking money from this company called Stake.com. They were a gambling website. Now they allow Bitcoin to be used, or they use Bitcoin as their currency on this website, and they don't do a thorough background check to see if these people are actually like 18 years old or 21 and up to see, you know, if they're actually gambling. But the thing is Stake.com is paying Drake. Now, people don't know how much he's actually getting paid by Stake to promote their website, but he's getting paid a fuck ton of money because there are a few streamers,
I can imagine.
a few Twitch streamers who actually stream playing Stake. Now, the controversy comes in that they're playing this game and they're getting revenue from it just from Stake.
Yeah.
So it was leaked that Aiden Ross, you probably haven't heard of him. I didn't know who he fucking was. He's a huge Twitch streamer, but he's probably has like maybe 30,000 concurrent viewers. Maybe I'm not 100% sure on those numbers, but when he gambles, he has to do so many hours of on this website gambling, right? And on his Twitch stream, and he's getting paid $2 million a month by this website. $2 million a month, but that's a fraction of the money that his viewers are bringing in. So, like, they use a promo code and they get whatever or something like that. I'm not 100% sure on that though. But yeah. But anyway, so the largest Twitch streamer is XQC. And he I mean, he's had upwards of, you know, 100,000, but he's rocking around like 80,000 normally. He can get up to 100, 120, 130. He has like, he mostly streams to like, you know, 13, 12, 13, 14, you know, fucking kids. But, you know, whatever. He has a gambling problem too. But he's getting paid. Now, we don't know how much he's getting paid, but if Aiden Ross, who's not, doesn't have as many viewers,
has what, like
a fraction of his viewers, let's say half of his viewers is getting paid $2 million. He's probably getting paid upwards of $5 million a month just from this company. Now, the crazy thing about this company is, Paul, that if you search up their headquarters, it's not where you'd think it'd be. It's not in a skyscraper, Paul. It's not a huge building and like, you know, like, I don't know, like a city. It's literally like a fucking, like a shack in the middle. It's the most scammy fucking company you've ever seen in your life. It literally looks like a shitty office building.
It literally looks like where they put the dummy IP. So you can't trace where they're actually at.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually crazy. And these people are paying people millions of dollars a month just to fucking stream. Millions. And so, like, Drake is so much bigger than anyone. Like, everyone knows who Drake is.
Everyone.
I don't even know how much they're paying him, but, like, he fucking sold his soul to this fucking company.
Oh, yeah.
Just, like, absolutely shitty business tactic.
Is it just, like, for gaming, or like is it?
No, it's just gambling. So it's like slots.
So when he is it like sports betting too? Like is that,
no, I think it's literally just slots or like
I seen Drake tweet like during UFC events like I'm putting 200,000 on.
Yeah, no, he could be doing that.
Last time Masvidal fought, put 200 grand on Masvidal. But like it might have been $500,000. I don't know. Well, a shit ton of money on Masvidal.
Fuck. Yeah, it might be sports, but I'm not 100% sure.
It was $500,000.
Jesus.
And he lost $500,000. Like,
Jesus.
holy fucking shit, bro.
But anyway, so you can play roulette. I'm pretty sure you can play blackjack. It has like virtual, but like they're I think they're actual people, but it just like shows you like a fake spin or whatever. And the other thing is with this thing, and I don't know if they do this anymore, but they were kind of boosting the amount of wins that people were getting.
Give them a false perspective.
Yeah, so like they were showing that these streamers, they're winning like fucking 100,000. So they're putting $10,000 in, and they're making $300,000. Or they're making like fucking 1.2 million off of this. They barely even played. They had like 12 spins and they won. Oh my god, craziness! And yeah, so it's getting more kids to get on this, because like all you need is not even a working email address. You can type in TPP QFC whatever, and no @ sign or anything, and then just type in a fake name, fake whatever. But don't worry, it verifies your Bitcoin to make sure you actually have Bitcoin, and it takes your money, no problem. But also, like with that, like how difficult is it getting out that money after a while?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like if you let's say you miraculously win, you win $100,000, off of like a $20 bet or some crazy thing. Imagine trying to get money out after that. It's gonna be like nearly impossible, And like these companies just run off shit, and they're literally buying the souls of fucking Twitch streamers, and I mean, these people are fucking soulless, and they're like trying to justify it. It's such shitty fucking. They're literally selling their soul to the fucking devil. Well, like they're getting kids to fucking become gambling addicts.
We talk about corporations a lot on this podcast. If you stick with us, yeah, and in corporations, all they care about is the bottom line. All they care about is whether they're in the black, and how much more in the black can they get. That's all they care about. All they care about is the bottom line, and if that is how humanity is going, we're very fucked.
Yeah, it's not sustainable.
It's not.
It really isn't. Jinx, you owe me a soda, Paul. We're cashing out.
Yeah,
give me a fucking soda, Paul. What the fuck, dude?
We're in the middle of a thing.
My chest is so. It was fucked up when we were talking about this earlier. My chest is sore as fuck. I worked the day before. I still have to work. Oh, I'm such a fat piece of fucking shit.
No idea, bud. You have no idea.
But anyway, yeah, you fucking everything. I mean, fucking. I just filled up. I mean, thank the Lord. I went to the fucking Meyer gas station. Fucking 30 cents less than every fucking place else around it.
It's like $5.20 right now.
Fuck, $5.30. What are you talking about? $5.25, $5.30.
$5.25.
And we hit fucking Meyer gas.
It's $5.
Oh my god, dude, it's gonna be
$6. It's gonna be $6.
No, it's gonna be like fucking $6, even nearing $7 by like it has to be nearing $7 by hour. If it's going up this fast, like literally in the last, I think it was last 2 days, it went from like $4.70 to $5.30. Yeah, like yesterday it went up to $5.
We're not even the 4th of July yet.
Yeah, the whole weekend.
Oh my god, that's gonna be insane.
I mean, gas always is. Gas prices are always higher in the summer. It always fucking sucks. And even like last summer when it was like 3, it was only around 3. I'm like, please come on, let's just fucking get into winter and drop. And then fucking it just never really dropped. It was like just really lingering in the fucking shit.
Fucking linger.
Oh, it's so expensive.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Like I don't know how. Like, if you drive like a truck, like I don't know how you're filling. It's like literally like it's like $100 to fill up. At like $100, like I have to fill up every week. I can't imagine $100 every single week.
Yeah.
$400 fucking dollars a month. Like, yeah, I was talking to our friend Tyler, and he's like, yeah, if I drove my truck, it'd be like near $600 to fill up every month.
Jesus fucking.
That's so fucked. Not sustainable.
No.
Another thing that's not sustainable.
Nope, not at all. And what are Republicans doing? They're, blaming Joe Biden. Blame Joe Biden. But, when he proposes legislation to make the oil companies not price gouge.
Stop him from price gouging.
Yes.
I mean, he did have some effect of his his kind of push towards electric vehicles and all that jazz. Shutting down pipelines. There are some tangible things connected to him actually affecting gas prices.
Yeah,
but not. I mean, that's like
not in the way that would make this happen the way it is.
Yeah, like I mean,
They're-
realistically,
yeah.
it should be in the 3 range, you know,
Yeah.
like 320, 330, 340, you know.
I would even accept maybe high freeze, possible. I know that's controversial, but we're in summer. We're entering summer and about to be 4th of July in about a month. So I could see that, but like where we're going right now, it's gonna be close to.
Sustainable?
Nope, not at all.
I literally don't know how we're gonna afford gas. Fucked.
I wonder how Venezuela's doing because 96% of their exports are oil. Imagine they're doing quite well right now, but they weren't
Yeah.
several years ago.
Yeah, they also invest a lot in the Bitcoin though, too. I think
Yeah,
they were
that's not sustainable.
yeah, I mean,
It's unsustainable.
I think Bitcoin is better an idea than it is as a tangible asset.
Yeah.
I watched, dude. I think some of the most entertaining stuff I've ever seen online is people trying to push like these people that are have this facade of intelligence, you know, of like I know more than you, and guess what? NFTs are the next thing.
Oh my god!
And they're trying to speak so elegantly about like, hey, this is literally the next big thing. This what I have here is $1.2 million.
I watched again. I'm gonna talk about what culture, and it's very annoying. I understand that.
What culture?
What culture?
Fuck, I love them. They're so good.
They're so awesome.
They're so good at everything.
But they're like the top 10 most portable video games that ended up selling amazingly, and the last one was FIFA for the Switch, which is essentially, and it's not even essentially, it is a carbon copy from 2017, present day on the Switch, and the only thing that changed, rosters and uniforms. Literally, that's all that changed.
Did any numbers change? Are there any numbers like the whole Madden fiasco of 20, like the 20, like Madden 20?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played it, but he's like, the only thing that could be more insulting is if the shareholders at EA made you pay for an NFT of them laughing as they're cashing your money all the way to the bank.
Dude, it's so fucked up. I don't know how they.
I fucking love Jules. He's a bald dude who's got the beard and like, it's awesome.
I literally don't know how they. Like people need to stop buying their games fucking yearly.
Oh yeah, no.
Like it's
ridiculous.
you're buying a yearly roster update. Listen, if they made a 5-year game, that's fair. I think that's a legitimately fair, way to go about it. A 5-year game, so you have Madden blank, Madden, 20 to 25, and then you get the roster updates every single year. And then at Madden 20, and no, of course they will never do that because
never do that.
They will. Honestly, the only way to do that is boycotting. Everyone boycotting it, but that's never going to happen.
It's not going to happen because they make millions and people want
Yeah,
it.
and people, yeah.
And they're never going to update like the rosters previous game. They're never going to.
I just want to make sure with time. It's weird. The time thing is different. I just want to make sure. But this automatically uploads as a VOD video on demand, baby.
Oh, that's very.
It's the nicest thing ever.
I mean, you can watch it right now if you'd like.
Yeah. But if you don't, still here.
Watch it later.
Watch it later, folks. Don't we like that? We like watching videos later than when they stream, don't we, folks?
Oh man.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's such a shitty model. Like, fucking EA ruined fucking Battlefield. It's the worst.
Oh, yeah.
So I literally, I updated it. Just was like, I need just a run and gun stupid game to play. I downloaded it. It was literally unplayable. The lag in it was ridiculous. It puts so much strain on your hardware. It's by far the worst game ever released. Ever. Like I don't know.
This is coming off the CG Project Red Cyberpunk 2077.
Honestly, Cyberpunk looks like fucking miraculous compared to
infinitely better now. CG Project Red's sticking with it. Hopefully, it's like a No Man's Sky situation. Probably is because The Witcher 3 is fucking amazing. A game that you had to play.
Yeah,
an amazing fucking game you had to play.
Yeah, I feel like I get addicted to it pretty fucking easily.
Yeah. I've said this before, but I literally played through the game, spent 3 whole days on the game. 3 whole days of my life on the game. It took me a week to finish it, but 3 whole days of my life, and got the worst ending. Found out I had the worst ending, and I was like, nope. Did not just play 6 days.
I would never do that. I would just be like, okay, I'm done.
and went back and played it again.
I literally can do
because
that.
it's amazing.
Now, like, I still.
I know if I downloaded it, like I wouldn't stop playing.
Fuck. I'm playing BioShock right now just because it was free on Epic Games, and whatever. I just like to play. Like, I'm trying to kind of wean myself off of just playing on a controller and just playing with keyboard and mouse, because like I like to be able to use the movement. I'm just getting used to the whole aspect of it.
Honestly, the consistency of like being able, because with Xbox, I mean, they make that so it's compatible.
Yeah.
Keyboard.
Yeah, so I could play like Warzone with a keyboard and mouse on Xbox, which I have done before.
Yeah.
But that was when I first was playing as complete shit. But it was good practice. But I'm getting to the point where I think keyboard and mouse is kind of taking over controller, because trying to aim with a controller right now is so fucking difficult compared to a fucking mouse, because it's just, I don't know, it's right on. But the movement, just your whole body movement, walking forward, backwards, that whole thing is a little bit more stiff than it is on Xbox for me. And I think there's a little hump I have to get over, but that's just being an old gamer. I fucking wish I grew up on fucking keyboard and mouse, dude. These fucking Zoomers, man, they're fucking so lucky. They just have the tactical advantage, dude. It's like they're born into it. They were born into it, molded by it.
Yeah, well,
fuck. It's shit on me so hard in Valorant. Shit on me so hard, Paul.
Well, if they had to play the N64 when
yeah, we'd absolutely fucking drop deuces on them. I guarantee my nephew fucking he could play that for fucking 6 years and still dookie on him. Fox him all. Kick him upward, kick him off the map. Look at damn. But yeah, I mean, but the newer Switch, I don't like Switch. I don't know. I can't.
I mean, it's pretty intuitive. I honestly think it is. The more you have to play it,
Fuck, Paul.
The more you play it, it's intuitive.
Yeah. But it's so fucked. Oh, you see the spot?
Yeah.
So bad. I guess. I have such a problem. It's like legitimately like a fucking.
Is that from just you picking it?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. What the fuck, dude?
Because like I have like a hair, and then I try to get the hair, and I pick the wrong hairs. And I'm just trying to get the one fucking. I'm just trying to get the right, and then it's not. I can't. I have a problem. I love bad bitches. That's my fucking problem. Yeah, I like the fucking problem. Wow. But no, really, it's fucked up because I'm just sitting at my desk, and it's
just a patch of hair gone from your fucking meat.
Stop! Don't make fun of me, dude. It hurts my feelings.
Well,
hey, listen to me. When I'm sitting at my desk doing stuff, I'm looking. This is what it is. Stop! It's a fucking mental condition, Paul. It's like OCD. It's OCD-esque, Paul. No, I'm not joking. There's a word for it. It's like flow.
I don't doubt it, but like seriously, you gotta touch somebody.
I can't just fucking Paul. I understand. There's fucking things, and I already know all the stuff, Paul. I already know all the stuff to do. Stop! Stop!
Like the people with the NFTs who.
No, I'm not talking like the people. I'm not.
Why NFTs are good.
Stop! I already. Stop! I'm not. That's ridiculous. What you're saying right now is the most ridiculous thing you've ever said in your life. You're not listening to what I'm saying, Paul. You need to actively. You need to actively. You need to actively listen, Paul. You need to actively listen and stop actively talking.
Well, you're not actively listening to me.
No, because I don't need to, because I need to explain the situation, Paul. No, Stop. I'll end this fucking shit right now. I swear to God, Paul.
Wow.
Listen to me.
We love that, don't we, folks?
Listen to me. So it's a situation where it's a soothing thing, and when I catch myself doing it, I have to actively think about stopping myself. Now there are times when I don't even know I'm doing it. That's literally the problem I have, is that I don't even know I'm doing it. It's just such an active thing of I'm just combing my beard for these particular hairs. It's fucked up. But when I pluck those hairs, Paul, I've never been more satisfied in my life. Never been more satisfied in my life, Paul. Paul, it's like a fucking heroin addict finding heroin in the trash can, Paul. Fucking.
I understand.
It's the most satisfying everything in the world.
You have more resources to better understand what's going on.
I get it.
But like talking to someone,
I get it. Paul, stop. I've already stop.
I'm just saying, man.
Whatever, Paul.
Therapy's good, man. I like my therapist.
Yeah. Whatever. I got that trimmed down. Anyway.
Well, you gotta shave the entire thing because it's literally just a fucking bald patch.
Fine. It's not completely bald. Fuck off, Paul. Paul. You're not actively listening to my struggle, Paul.
You're actively listening to me.
Paul, I have a struggle here, Paul. You're making fun of my mental condition. You're making fun of my mental condition.
I'm suggesting you talk to someone about your mental.
You're making fun of my mental condition, Paul.
I am not making fun of your mental condition.
How dare you, Paul?
Whoa!
Especially in Pride Month, Paul. How could you? How could you do this too?
Whoa!
Yeah, that was fun. Fuck. I forgot what happened this week. A lot of stuff happened this week. I got 2 new clients. My 2 only clients. One only client. God damn it, it's 1 client.
One client.
1 client, 2 stores.
1 client, 2 stores, people.
It's the worst thing ever.
Worst thing ever.
It's the worst. I spent so much time. I might have just wasted a bunch of time today. And, well, I'm fine if I gotta ask my boss what she wants me to do with a certain thing, like a certain way of doing this. But I was just gonna record every single deposit separately. But if I could just bunch it up into one single ones, I could do that. And I just wrote them all down. And
Caesar Vision's fucking us, folks.
Caesar Vision's gross. I don't know what the legal ramifications of talking about.
Oh, yeah, it's just fucking. Oh, God. Wait, yeah. Never mind.
I mean,
never mind. You didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Patrick, I fucked up.
All right.
I fucked up, Patrick.
Worst case scenario, we'll get fired, and who cares? There's fucking 400 trillion jobs out there.
Vision's fantastic, folks.
Don't listen to him. It's fucking
fantastic,
bullshit.
DoorDash is a fantastic company.
Yeah. I got to
Don't fire us, Lil.
I mean, Little Caesars has it would more be my company because we're client. I mean, it's not really.
I mean,
Little Caesars can walk in the building. I'd be like, "Fuck you, bitch," and they couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
But they could, put some sanctions
I
on
mean,
this shit.
They try to implement these things that don't necessarily work, and
This is what I've been saying since I've started at this financial institution. Is that they need to just fucking find they just need to go to Google and be like, hey, we're gonna fucking borrow some of your fucking people for fucking 10 weeks, and we need you to fucking fix the software for us
and just implement it correctly. I feel like they had a good plan, but they just didn't implement it correctly.
Yeah, it's because they don't have the right people fucking doing the shit. This is the problem. I think this is a bigger problem than just Little Caesars in general. I think it's the whole political system too. Is that we have a bunch of boomers in fucking power right now, and they don't understand what they're fucking trying to do. They don't understand the whole ramifications. They don't understand what the internet is. They don't understand technology and how it's progressing towards a certain thing. And trying to explain that, I've literally had to try to explain that. It's the actual worst.
Explaining to mom how to shop online.
Oh my god!
Just the most difficult thing in the world.
I'm like,
it took me fucking 3 hours. 3 hours. I'm literally sitting there trying to explain. Okay, you have to do this. You have to put your car. Okay. Are you a rewards member here? Oh yeah, you are. Okay, we have to put this in there as well. And it's just like, wait, what? It's like, yeah, we have to put that in there as well. And then your credit card information, because credit card information is how you're gonna pay for this. It's like it is the most difficult. Again, I sat there for 3 hours. these are the people who are implementing these systems half-heartedly, and I don't mean to criticize. Like, Little Caesars not alone in this. They're not. They're just not. There are other companies doing this, or other chains doing this, and frankly, it needs to change. It needs to be a fundamental change in how these things are implemented, because it's not working right now. It's not.
Yeah, you're telling me. I have a lady I work with who, maybe once every other week she comes to me with her iPhone, and then she's like, "Can you show me how to delete these messages?"
Oh my!
And I've shown her this. I've literally shown her this 20 times. I shit you not. And I'm like, you don't really have to delete them. It doesn't take up that much space, and you got a bunch of space on your phone. And then 2 weeks later she comes back. How'd you?
The brightness.
Oh my god!
Literally, I showed Mom how to do it, and she's like, "I know it's something super simple," and I just like, "Okay, Mom, you gotta swipe up all the way down. You gotta swipe up."
Yeah,
and then you just change the brightness. Okay.
Yeah, it's also weird because she has like an older, like she has iPhone 7, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to pay for another phone, but I mean, she also upgrades. She can. It sucks so much, but anyway, it's weird having like the older one because like we're so used to everything with without the button, and it has a button. I like the button actually. I didn't mind it.
The button was nice, but you get so used to not having the button.
Yeah, it's easy. I thought it would be a problem. No problem. No problems. Dude, I was fucking dude. The most brain rot thing.
I can imagine going to like Samsung.
Oh, garbage. I think people who listen. Another unpopular opinion. I think people, and this is most of our friends and most of our like family members. I think if you have a Samsung phone, you have a problem. You need to get on fucking Apple. I mean, like honestly, a vastly superior product. Vastly superior.
All transfers over, and it's just so easy, and honestly, it's so intuitive from the beginning, and then like you're there,
and you're just fucking hooked, hook, line, and sinker, and it's so smooth. Everything is so much better. I don't give a fucking shit how many fucking pixels you have in your fucking stupid fucking camera, your S26 with 20,000 fucking cameras on the fucking back of it. Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a shit. It's like fucking, and then you got so many. Listen, with the iPhone, I mean, you got the iPhone, 13, and the 13 blop, and the 13 blop, and the 13 blop. The different variants of the 13, but you don't have like the iPhone Giga X31, the iPhone Giga X42, or iPhone 1212.
It's not like the picture in this is bad. We're using an iPhone right now to
exactly.
record this.
Crystal clear quality. Some of the best stuff I've ever seen in my fucking life. I mean, like, look at that.
We love this, don't we, folks?
We love this, don't we, folks? And this uploads in fucking standard definition. Still looks beautiful. Probably the best camera ever. Easily peasily. I mean, it doesn't have the zoom rate of the fucking S20 or whatever the fuck that was. I don't give a shit. I mean, honestly, over time, I mean, Apple's got it. But like the quality of the camera in general is so much better than anything fucking Samsung is putting out there. I'm just, I'm Apple suck dick hard. I suck Apple's dick so fucking hard.
I mean,
those fucking, they're actual pieces of shit. Just letting you know. I mean, like our fucking phones are built by fucking slave labor, like pretty much slave labor. It's fucked up.
Yeah, it really is.
Goddamn, welcome to America, Paul.
Welcome to America.
So I've been watching. I literally hate this so much. I'm watching YouTube shorts, and there's
like a TikTok thing?
Yeah, it's literally TikTok.
Yeah.
It's literally TikTok on YouTube. I understand why TikTok's so popular, dude. It leeches on your brain and hits every fucking neuron fucking dopamine spike. It's the most addicting thing.
Swipe.
The most addicting thing. You have to swipe up.
Swipe down. Yeah, swipe up. Whatever.
Swipe up, and I mean, it starts picking you up. It starts knowing what you like to see, what you don't like to see, and you're like, fuck, why are you doing this to me? Like, fuck. And this short content is just like, and the afterwards, that feeling, it just feels like.
I don't know about you, but like with the questionnaires that they have on YouTube, like I watch a lot of ads on YouTube because like I feel bad for the creators who created.
Fuck that.
Like,
fuck that. Skip them fucking ads.
I don't
fucking skip them ads.
I don't skip ads. But I'll throw disinformation if they ask me like questions.
Dude, just don't answer the
No disinformation, bro.
don't answer the questions, dude.
I throw disinformation out there, bro. It's important.
No. No, you just don't throw any information out there. They can't. It's the same thing.
I think it's because
Whatever. Do your thing. Do whatever you want to do, Paul.
they feel like oh now I know
Trying to
this
grasp
person.
on this person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now I
but
have
like,
a better grasp.
it's not like an actual fucking. It's just an algorithm trying to pick up what you like to see, and they're just trying to keep you latched on as fucking long as possible.
Oh man.
It's the most brain rot thing in the fucking history of the world. But yeah, afterwards, it feels like you're coming down from fucking after you're like being high. It's just like such a shitty feeling.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, why did I do this to myself? But there's some dope shit on there,
Yeah.
like fucking Joey Diaz. Yeah, dude,
Guy with the Gatling gun.
there's fucking trillions of videos of people with Gatling guns. What are you talking about?
Um,
I know there's fucking one with Gronk holding a fucking Gatling gun, not a Gatling gun, a fucking minigun. He's fucking. He's standing too, and like Gronk is huge. You know, Gronk's huge, and it makes him look small, dude.
Yeah. But no, this guy was at a firing range.
Yeah.
I'm
But
sorry, it was a minigun. Not a gun.
minigun. That's what I thought you were saying. But whatever. We understood. We understood.
Yeah.
We understood. Didn't we, folks? Didn't we, folks? Didn't we? But anyway, so there's this. I saw this one. Anything Joey Diaz does is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But he was he was
And capable girl. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I love that.
So he was like showing off Death Stars, you know, back when he was in California. And this is probably 2017, whatever. And you know Andrew Dice Clay?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the biggest comics in the fucking 80s. One of the biggest comics. Like
He would
shit.
literally sell out Madison Square Garden, like what
No
Kevin
problem.
Hart, yeah,
No problem.
what Kevin Hart can do in the 80s.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, he was like this fucking tough guy. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Italian.
Yeah,
You know,
he's in
fucking.
Entourage.
What can I say? You know, Andrew Dice Clay. So it's Joe Rogan, Andrew Dice Clay, and Joey Diaz. And Joey Diaz he pulls out his fucking Death Star, fucking 200 milligrams. He fucking plops one in his mouth, and he's like, "This is fucking 200 milligrams, fucking ain't shit." And he's like, Andrew Dice Clay, he's like looking, and like the thing about Andrew Dice Clay is like he's like a tough guy, a tough persona. He's also in fucking A Star Is Born. He plays fucking Lady Gaga's fucking dad.
Oh, wait, that's him?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Did a great job in that role. But anyway, he's like a tough guy. He's like, this fucking guy fucking popping them like Tic Tacs. Joey's like, I'll throw a fucking 3 back, no problem. I'll fucking wake up in the middle of the night, fucking my heart will be beating out my chest. I think I'm having a heart attack. And I'll wake my wife up. It's fine, but anything dude, I don't know what it is about Joey Diaz, but anything he talks about is just the funniest shit. Like
He was awesome in The Longest Yard.
Yeah, hilarious.
It was amazing.
Around that time, he was so fat during that time that he couldn't shit on his toilet. He couldn't sit on his toilet because he was so fat, so he couldn't shit in his toilet. So he had to shit in the shower, and he'd fucking pick it up and throw it into his toilet. It's the most disgusting thing. He's picking up shit and throwing it. He's such a savage. He doesn't give a fuck, but he couldn't do anything else. He literally can sit down on the toilet, so you had to pick up this shit.
I mean, at that point, you go out in your yard and you make like a fucking.
No, it's too much work.
That's too much work.
Imagine, it's like you had to pick up logs and shit. But yeah, dude, some of his, like some of the craziest shit. But he'd go into like a comedy show. You know, imagine going like, dude, you really don't know what. I mean, like you kind of have an idea what is going on stage. I remember like doing any choir thing and like having to do like a fucking solo. Like you really don't understand it until you're like on the crowd and you see all these people fucking watching you and you're like, oh shit. And then that starts getting in your head like all these people are watching me and I'm thinking about that now. And now I'm thinking about that and now that they can probably see I'm thinking. And so yeah, and so that it's just like trying to fall asleep and you can't fall asleep at night. It's the same process, and that shit happens. He goes in like fucking. I think he had like 1,000 milligrams running through his system, and like he starts freaking. This is one night. He's freaking out in the green room. You know, that's like the waiting room for comics. You know, they sit around, they chill. Well, he's chilling in the green room and he's freaking out. He's fucking hyperventilating. You know, he's about to fucking smoke a cigarette. Or like, he needs to calm down, right? And he's freaking 1,000 milligrams, Paul. Like,
yeah, I know what fucking 50 milligrams does to me.
yeah, 1,000. Yeah,
A year sober, guys. A year sober. June 1st. Crazy.
But he's like 1,000 milligrams in, maybe 2,000. I don't remember the story, but he was like, he was like, he thought he was dying, you know, for the longest time. And, you know, he finally he's next up. He gets called up to the stage. He's like, I come to the stage, you know, you all love him, you all know him, Joey Diaz. And the fucking crowd goes, wow. And he's like, it's just something clicked in him. He fucking walked on stage and he fucking murdered. I mean, like, it's just like the second brain thing of him just being authentically him.
It's your right brain, creative. Like, hey, I got this.
Yeah.
Fine.
So after
chill, it's all in your head, bro. It's all in your head, bro.
After he gets off stage,
that's one of the worst things about it is when you get in your own head about it.
Yeah.
And, like you feel your fucking heartbeat and you feel your fucking, oh my god, you feel your heart fucking racing and you're like, oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna fucking die right now. Oh my god, you're freaking the fuck out.
And everything is freaking out.
If you're sitting there alone, like I imagine he was alone. If you're sitting there alone, you're freaking the fuck out.
But yeah, no, imagine that being on stage because he had a fucking full blown panic attack while he's fucking doing his fucking comedy set up in front of these people, and he just fucking murdered.
Yeah,
it's just like authentically one of the most funny people we've ever.
Speaking of things, like the things on YouTube, the swipe things.
Yeah, the fucking shorts.
Yeah, the shorts. The Amber Heard trial, Johnny Depp trial just ended. I don't know the verdict, to be honest. I haven't.
Oh, it's okay. I think like most accounts or most of the jury sided with Johnny Depp. There's a few things that they sided with Amber Heard on. They came to a decision, but mostly it's Johnny Depp won this fucking shit.
Yeah. But it was Joe Rogan's take on it, and like they're showing the courtroom, and like Amber Heard's lawyer's like, okay, so Joe Rogan's like describing Amber Heard's lawyer when Amber Heard's lawyer is like dealing with Amber Heard, and he comes to the realization that Amber Heard is actually a fucking insane person, and he describes that perfectly. And you can see her fucking pretty much say it when she goes to sit down after the defense rest or whatever. And it's hilarious, and I can understand why those fucking shorts they're so addicting. It's so fucking get right in there.
So the thing I didn't really like about this trial is like, you know, I don't think Johnny Depp is a fucking like, you know, completely guilty. Like he assaulted her or whatever. But the thing is, I think they're both fucking very toxic.
Very toxic.
And I like the whole politicized fucking aspect of this whole fucking thing is just so cringeworthy, dude. Who gives a fuck? Yeah. Honestly, why would we give a fuck about these fucking people? They're just humans, dude.
It's insane when like today, everything from the Amber Heard.
I'm like, I don't want to hear it. Trial. Go fucking put a gun in your mouth and fucking pull the trigger. Fuck off. Okay, I'm not telling people.
No, please don't.
Roll back on that one. Roll back on that one. Stop. Stop. I'm just fucking saying it's just so fucking annoying to listen to these people act like this fucking matters. I mean, there's so much more shit that fucking matters. I mean, there's a fucking war going on in the Ukraine. In Ukraine.
Oh, by the way.
Who has cancer? Yeah.
Yeah, no, but like, remember the flag that we saw on the back of the car? Like, oh, didn't know what it was? The flag with the blue and the
Scotland.
Scotland.
It's fucking Scotland.
It was Scotland. I saw the World Cup match, Stalin and Ukraine won 3-1. But Scotland.
Oh, we're fucking.
But yeah. Speaking of Johnny Depp, who was previously in the Fantastic Beasts series, I just watched the Fantastic Beasts. Secrets of Dumbledore. Patrick has not watched it yet. I liked it. I thought it was better than the second one, but
not as good as the first.
Not as good as the first. It had the cutest little animal thing in it, and it was so cute. It was cute as fuck. Okay, it was adorable, and I was gonna die. Okay, It's called Chillin', and it's so cute. It's so cute.
Oh my god. Get it, my baby.
But yeah, Patrick has not seen it. Big spoilers.
No. Fuck. I know you don't listen to podcasts or a lot of watching.
No, I really don't. Most of my like YouTube time is spent on Wall Culture. They are fucking fantastic. 90%, and then Game Ranks. They're pretty fucking fantastic as well. I will watch Mojo occasionally. I kind of feel bad about it.
So, Josh Potter, he's a
the blind guy,
stand-up comedian, blind guy. He started opening for Tom Segura, but then he's built a name for himself. But he on his podcast, he's talking about the baseball players that were in a fantasy football league. And
oh my god!
I don't know their names. I don't know the names.
So I think it was Mike Trout.
Not Mike Trout.
Two
younger guys.
Oh god, who the
Foul.
It was Jock Peterson.
Yes, 100%. And then Fobs. I don't know, whatever. Okay.
Who's the other guy?
But okay, so these fucking this fucking the other guy. Listen, Jock Peterson. He was. Okay, listen. Oh, so do you understand the whole the whole thing happened? Because I have a good. Do you know what happened? Because I have a good understanding of what happened. I just don't know the names.
Hold on.
So, in fantasy football, when you have a player that's out, there are some times where you can put him.
Tommy Pham, baby.
He started with F. His last name started with F. Tommy Pham. Okay, so in fantasy football, when there are times when a player is out that you can put him in to, and this is what the league agreed upon rules.
Yeah,
so when he's out. Yeah, we recently had this with fucking. Yes, so we had
a controversy similar to this, but not like.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
not like.
I don't know how much money is on the line, but anyway, so there are times when a player is out that they can be put on the injury reserve in their league, and he followed rules or whatever, and so Jock Peterson. He was also the guy that when COVID was happening, there was no audience and they weren't pumping crowd noise. He would hit like a pop fly or something, and he would just fucking scream at the top of his lungs, "Fuck! The best. Gotta love it. Anyway, so
baseball's the best, bro. It's fucking awesome. Fuck anyone who's like baseball, so no, it's fucking awesome.
I mean, especially like fucking World Series you're watching, like that shit gets. I just remember the fucking
those pitches, bro.
The Tigers fucking late night Verlander pitching in the World Series. It was just like the intensity of that fucking game is just it's insane.
Like every pitch and like they take like 2 minutes between the pitch.
Yeah.
Like, dude, what is he gonna throw next? And they show you the pitches he's thrown, and they get into a conversation of why they're in the shift, and you're like, oh my fucking god, this is so fucking amazing.
So Josh Potter actually he's made this point a few times, but he's like, it's a fucking art to keep the conversation going during a baseball game, because there's a lot of times where baseball games they aren't like, it's not Game 7 of the World Series, Yeah.
There's a lot of times they aren't. So you have to. This is why I really love baseball games, because there are a lot of fillers, and you can have a really in-depth conversation about like all the shortstops that went and moved to different places. Like we got Baez this year.
Yeah.
Travis Story went to Boston, and think about like all of this, and like that's not the only thing that's happened. Like Philadelphia got Kyle Schwarber. And they're not,
I don't know any of these people.
They're not particularly doing well right now. The A's are on I think a 7-game losing streak. It might be 8 at this point.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's crazy because they have such pop in the middle of the lineup.
Yeah.
And the Dodgers might have the best lineup from top to bottom, but they're not playing particularly well. They lost to the Pirates yesterday. But I don't think I'm allowed to discuss this actually. But like there's so many things that go on, and like if you can keep an in-depth conversation in a baseball game, it's fucking awesome. And like
like you don't other sports, you don't get the depth of knowledge during the game. Football, it's just too fast paced.
Too much going on.
Like even soccer, too fast paced. I mean, there's no sport like it really. But so back to the situation. So these guys in the level penny. So Jock fucking he took a person that was out and put him in his injury reserve, which whatever the fucking dude's name was,
Tommy Pham took exception to.
Tommy Pham took exception to because he believed that only an injured reserve player, the person with the IR indication, should be in that injured reserve spot, and that he is cheating. And
that's why we have 2 IR spots.
Yeah.
Well, no, we have 2 IR spots because of COVID.
Yeah.
One
That's
COVID, and then one.
Let's talk about it. Fucking Troy, that fucking sneaky little slimy fuck. That little sneaky little slimy fuck. I love him by fucking these slimy, sneaky snake. He's a fucking sneaky fucking snake. He took 2 injured reserve players and put them on there, and he said, "Oh, well, we don't know if we don't know if he has COVID. We don't. He possibly could have COVID. Show me evidence he doesn't have COVID." And we're like, "This is not a court of law. He doesn't have COVID. He doesn't have COVID." Anyway, so Tommy Pham took fucking great exception to this fucking bullshit.
Now we allow players who are out to be put on the injured reserve spot. We allow that.
Yeah.
But we do not allow which court? We did not allow that.
We didn't allow that. That's
we shut that down real quick.
Even though I think he had it on for the week.
He did have it on for the week, and
but up on whatever. He still lost.
Brian told Austin to do something. Austin had to do something. Austin was not.
Yeah,
I don't think he was too happy to have to do it because, he's our commissioner, but
that's the fucking name of the game, commish.
Yeah.
Name of the game. You gotta untuck your balls sometimes.
He doesn't like the politics of it.
Yeah, I mean the politics is my favorite part. No, it's the funniest shit. I mean, that was hilarious.
Football is amazing.
Yeah, but anyway, so Tommy Pham took a fucking great exception to this.
We don't know how much money was on the line.
But the thing is, these are
baseball players, but they can put millions of dollars.
But let's be real.
$100 million.
But okay, but I'm just judging off the kind of the slyness of Jock that this is not really a really high money. Maybe they have a couple grand in it, but nothing fucking absolutely crazy or fucking bank breaking for them.
But
it's like us throwing $20. It's like, oh well, I mean losing $20 is losing $20 for us, but it's not the end of the fucking world.
Well, I want to say this: that there's an arbitration period for when players are drafted and then signed by the teams. So the first, I believe, 5 years of their baseball career, they are limited in the amount of money they.
Yeah. Whatever. It's bullshit excuse.
When you're at the major league level, I think the max out is $250,000 per year. I think that's it. I don't know. I don't know. But after that arbitration period, you go into free agency. The bank, what Mike Trout with the $330 million.
Yeah, $500 million man.
Yeah.
Whatever. So I don't. Okay, we're just gonna act like money doesn't exist in this situation because I look at it as
a dynasty. That's
I don't think so.
No.
I don't know.
I imagine there has to be a dynasty league because we're in June. I mean, I've done some mock drafts.
No, this was last year.
Oh, last year.
This is pettiness over last year.
Oh.
This is what I'm talking about. So pettiness over last year. Okay. So they get to they finally have a game, and it's just warm ups.
Jock Peterson win this league? Is that what?
No, it's fucking. I think Jock actually just stepped down. He was like, "Fuck this! I'm not doing this anymore," and he's handed over his team to another person or whatever. But he stepped down afterwards. But he sent a GIF of fucking I don't know the exact GIF because I didn't actually watch it. But it was this team, oh, they did a good job. This team did a good job. This team did a good job. And then fucking Tommy Pham, his fucking former team, whatever team he was on, and then there's them just face planting or whatever the fuck. It was a stupid GIF,
yeah.
whatever. And he's like, he disrespected me. You disrespected me, so I fucking and so they finally went out for a game, and so he on like during warm ups, you know, Tommy Pham walks up to fucking Jock in the fucking outfield, and fucking Will Smith slaps him like a fucking bitch, and I'm like I don't know. Listen, it was caught on video too, which is like crazy, but like the video quality is so shit, and it's just like from a distance too, and you just see this slap and there's
Dude.
But like I don't know the size difference of these guys, but I feel like Jack could
He's a big boy, bro.
I feel like he could just beat the fuck out of him.
He's a big boy, dude.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Tommy Pham plays like second base.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'd get the fucking shit beat out of him. But anyway, so he slapped him like a little fucking bitch boy over a fantasy football league dispute from last year.
Oh.
What a fucking petty little bitch. I mean, get the fuck out of here, dude.
He deserved the suspension.
Yeah, fuck off. It's like he disrespected me by sending a gif of like a stupid gif about his previous team. Like, get the fuck out of here. I mean, like he was on the team at that point, but
just get over it, dude.
God, what a fucking, it's just such a petty bitch. Imagine being that upset about fantasy football. I mean, like, yeah, if I have $100,000 on the line and then shit like that happens, I'm gonna be upset. But I'm not gonna slap someone over it. I beat the fuck out of them.
I lose early.
Oh yeah, 100%. Paul,
I'm the sorest loser that's ever existed.
no, 100% the sorest loser. It's literally I can't even be around him. If we're playing in the week and I just fucking comster Paul, I cannot be around him. I can't be around him because he's so upset. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
You had the best running backs. I don't want to hear it. My 2019 team should have fucking won. They should have. My 2019 team was literally perfect, and they didn't win. It was so upsetting. It's so I had literally the perfect fucking team. There were no weaknesses on my fucking starting roster, and I lost. I'm very upset about it. But you know what I'm happy about? I have my fucking belt.
Yeah.
You want to know? I'm picking one. And I've done my fucking mock drafts already. Done some mock drafts.
Jeez, I thought it's way too early to do mock drafts.
No, fuck you. It's never too early to do mock drafts. It's fucking May, bro.
I've drafted pretty well the last 2 years, and I haven't done any mock drafts, dude.
Once it hits May, I'm mock drafting, bro. I'm preparing myself.
Yeah, I think it's too early. I think like it's a good starting point is like July. It's good. It's fresh in your mind. You're not flooding your brain.
The more I do it, though, like I'm gonna be picking at one, so it's like I know where I'm gonna be picking as opposed to every other year. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the fucking worst part. We need to figure that out sooner than later. Oh, because it's nice. It would be nice to prepare to know when you're going. We should probably do that actually.
Yeah. Get our commissioner on the phone.
Get commish.
Commish.
We need you to pick our.
We need you.
How did we just pick out a hat? So we fucking whatever.
At golf.
At golf. When I did it last year, I fucking just hammered. I was actually fucking hammered at that point. Like literally, just took a fucking pint of fucking Tito's and just slammed it.
My team pretty much carried us. I did nothing.
It's fucking. You have Troy, which is he's been golfing since he was fucking shit.
He's actually really good. And Sean's really good too. They're all really good. Fuck. And it's just me, and I'm not even gonna.
And I need Brian and Austin hard carry our team, and fucking me and Jordan are just good timers, good old timers. You know, we're just having a fun time. Yeah, but like we need the hard carry from those two, and they're just not stepping up to the plate. You know, and I'm like sometimes I even had to step up to the plate. You know, not really. I hit one putt that was pretty good, and that's pretty much it.
I hit one putt 2 years ago. I was pretty proud of myself.
Yeah, Troy coached me through one putt once, and it went in and out, and it didn't count as one spot. It was a pretty long putt. But yeah, I mean, when I'm drunk, I'm a professional golfer, pretty much.
Yeah.
I
love how you smoked weed afterward too, and like you were picking. I was picking at 6, and you were picking at 7. Kamara was still on the board, and you looked at me like, "Please take fucking easy." Like,
yeah, it sucked.
I was like, "No fucking way."
Shit spot.
No fucking way.
I mean, I got 2 good running backs. I'm not upset with my team by any means. I mean, I think I had a great team last year. I really wish I would have picked Cooper Kupp, but I think everyone would wish him.
That was a steal of the draft. I feel like Joe Mixon was the second steal of the draft because I'm the goddamn fucking champion.
Yeah, he was definitely he dropped so low. But anyway,
I got him in the 8th round. in the 8th round in our draft.
Because everyone didn't trust him, and I mean, it's
trust
understandable
And
because
they
he's
just
always
kept-
injured.
It just kept going.
All right, well, okay. Well,
This has been fun.
we can talk about more fantasy football when we get closer. It's so much fun to talk about.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about fantasy football. We're gonna come out with a list again because that was fun.
Yeah, it's real fun. Fun.
We'll do that. I apologize about not breaking down the draft as much this year, but
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, like I don't like the whole draft thing is a little more difficult than like the or not difficult. It's just it's not as fun for me as the direct fantasy talk.
Yeah.
And like I want to actually do like stats and shit like that, you know.
Yeah.
So when we get closer to the time, we're gonna be hitting some fantasy football fucking
and it's
episodes.
gonna be beautiful, people. You're gonna love it.
But also the aspect I hate is that I'm gonna be telling my sleepers, and I fucking told you, fucking last year, I knew fucking Woods or Cup was gonna fucking blow up with fucking Matty Ice, dude. The real Matty Ice, not the fucking bitch ass one. I'm just kidding. I don't hate Matt Ryan or anything, but like you know,
he and Matt Stafford are really good friends. Eh?
yeah. But like you know, Matt Stafford.
They both had twins, which is crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's weird. But yeah, anyway, I mean, I specifically remember I put him at 10, and I put either one because I didn't know which one was going to actually be the target receptor, but I knew one of those two were going to fucking do it.
Cooper Kupp just ate them
And
all.
just Cooper Kupp just fucking munched them all.
Bro.
He just went down like a clown on Charlie Brown's throne.
When Robin Woods got hurt, it was all Cooper Kupp, man.
Yeah.
Like, that was his boy. That was his boy.
Like, no one could stop it because his outrunning is perfect.
I mean, you go watch the Super Bowl and you're like, okay, there's only one guy. Like, even our mom was like, Cooper Kupp deserves to be the MVP of the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, and my mom knows pretty much nothing about football.
Yeah.
Like, that guy deserves it.
Yep.
Yeah. Mom.
Yeah.
He deserved the NFL MVP, too.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. Sorry, Aaron Rodgers. We love you.
Yeah.
He deserves it in 2016. You didn't get it. It was bullshit. Whatever. The political thing with Matt Ryan, but whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. We love you guys. We'll
Yeah, we're
see
gonna
you.
do.